प्रेम से बोल श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की volume drop again, right? प्रेम से बोल श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की We're going to join in praise to Hanumanji. Rama Duta Atulita Baladhama, Anjani, the son of Anjani, the great messenger, the great servant of Prabhu Sri Ram. On this auspicious celebration of Vijayadashami, where it is well known of Bhagwan Sri Ram killing of Ravana, it is also important to understand the negative qualities that is within us that we can destroy as well. But let us all join in prayers. Atulita Baladamam Hemashela Danujavan Krishanam Yaninamagraganyam Sakala Gunanidhanam Vanaranamadisham Raghupati Priyabhaktam Vatajatam Namami Katayaram Paho Suno Suno Veera Hanuman Aaye siyasan lijiye Siyasahit Bhagavan Manujavam Marutatuya Vegam
Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtam
Yadatmajam Vanarayotamukam
Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapatye
Ramaya Ramabhadraya
Ramachandraya Vedhase
Raghunataya Nataya
Sitaya Pataye Namaha
Aparam Pahartaram Dataram Sarvasampada Loka Viramam Shri Ramam Bhuyo Bhuyo
Namaya
Nilambujai Shamalakomalangam Sita Samarpitavana Bhagam Pandu Mahasaya Kucharu Chapam Namami Ramam Raghuvansanatam Hari Om Shanti
Shanti Shanti Hari Om
प्रेम से बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान
की जय
हनुमान की
की जय.
So as this family sits together here in this special celebration of Gail G's birthday, we will join together and sing the 40 verses of the Hanuman Chalisa, dedicating to her on her special day. May Hanumanji continue to give you the strength, faith and courage that whatever day is ahead of you, may you conquer them all. If your birthday is coming up, anniversary, or your birthday is past, we dedicate this Hanuman Chalisa to you as well. And I want to hear all of your voices. I know you may not know every verses, but if you just sing what you know, when you pull your voices together, the energy that will create, I want you to take it home tonight. And that is what you're going to carry on your everyday life with. Shri Guru Charana Saroraja Nij Man Mukur Sudar Varno Raghuvar Bimala Jaso
Jodayak Palchar
Budraheen Tanu Janike बल बुद्धि विद्या देव मोहि।
हरहु कलेश विकार।
प्रेम से बोल श्री पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय। हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर
जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर।
राम दूत अतुलित बलरा
अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी। कुमत निवार सुमत के संगी। कंचन वरन विराज सुबेसा। कानन कोन रघुन चित केसा। हाथ
संकटहरणं
मंगलमूर्तिरूप
रामलखन सीता सहित
हृदय बसो सुरभु।
प्रेम से बोल श्री पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय। Very good. Light up the hawan kun. You know how to light the match, right? You gotta press on it. Take flowers in your hands as we join in praise to Agni. Om Agnimili Purohitam Yagashya Devam Ritvajam Hotarang Ratvaratamam Shri Agni Devadai Vyo Namo Namaha. Om Bhurabhuvasva Om Bhurabhuvasva Dyavriva Bhumana Prithviva Varimna Tasyaste Prithvi Devayajni Prishte Agni Manada Manadaya
दमनादयादरे
Bolo Shri Agni Devata Ki
Jai.
Jai. Put the flowers outside. Other side, yes. Fan the fire like this now. Om Udbudya Swayagni Pratijagrahe Tumisya Purite Sam Srijatamayamcha Asmin Saraste Ajortarasmin Vishwadeva
यजमानस्य सीरता
Om Inside Veda Sukte Samavite Yagya Sama Samavite Sarva Prade Deva Vasasi
वाससीपति गृह्यता
Brahma Vishnu Mesh Nirmitang Brahma Sukrakam Yagyopavitrani Priyante
कमलापतये
Chandan Dai Sindu perfume Chananang Param Samarpayami Haridi Param Samarpayami
समर्पयामि
Sindurang Param
समर्पयामि
Om Sharkarakadikandani Dharichi Amritanisya
आहारं भक्षणं भोजनं च नैवेद्यं प्रतिगृह्यता
Iram Palam Maya Sapitam Purtastava
तेन मे सफलमेवाप्रेववे जन्मनि जन्मनि
Naivedyam Param Samarpayami Iti Shri Agnidevata Pujanam Aham
करिष्ये
Put the pan leaf inside, put the fruits at the side. Put this coin on the handle. Dakshanang Param Samarpayami Om Agarbatti Om Vanaspati Raso Bhuto Gandayo Ganda Uttamam
आज्ञ
Agya
सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यता
यानि कानिश्च पापानि जन्मन्तर्कृतानि च
तानि तानि विनश्यन्ते प्रदक्षिणाय परे परे
Water सर्वपापहर्म दिव्यं गाङ्गेयं निर्मञ्जलम्
आचमनं च मया दातं क्रियातुं पुरुषोत्तमम्
Outside. प्रेम से बोलो श्री अग्नि देवता की
जय
Om. Little pumpkin already. Put this inside. Put it inside first. Good. Take one piece now. When I say swaha, you'll offer it into the Havan Kun and say swaha. Om Ayantayid Mahatma Jata Virastani Jaswa Varjaswa Chera Vardaya Chashvan Prajaya Pashvi Brahma Varjase Nanadena
समेतया स्वाहा
Iramagnaye Jata Virase
इरं नाममं
Om Samida Agnim Davasyata Gritena Buddhayata Titim
अस्मिन् हव्यजुहोतन स्वाहा
Iramagnaye Jata Virase
इरं नाममं
Om
कृतं तीव्रं जुहोतना अग्नाय जातवेरसे स्वाहा
इदमग्नाय जातवेरसे
इदं न मम
ॐ दन्त्वा समिद्विरङ्गिरो घृतेन वर्धयामसि
प्रियशोचाय विष्टाय
स्वाहा
स्वाहा
इदमग्नाय
वीरसे इदं न मम अनुमति अनुमन्यस्व ॐ सरस्वती अनुमन्यस्व ॐ देव सविता प्रसूयाज्ञं प्रसूयाज्ञं पतिं बकायो दिव्यो गन्धर्वाकीर्तपु वाचस्पतिर्वाचं न स्वादतु
a little bit. Om Agnaye Swaha. Say Swaha. Idam Agnaye Idam Namama. Om Somaya
स्वाहा
Idam Somaya Idam Namama. Om Prajapataye
स्वाहा
Idam Prajapataye
इदं न मम
Om Indraya
स्वाहा
Idam Indraya
इदं न मम
True. The samagri, pass it along this way. Here, put it to this place first. Little bit. Mix it up. Offer a little bit and say swaha. Try not to out the fire. Om Suryo Jyoti Jyoti Suryo Swaha. Om Suryo Varjo Jyoti Varja
स्वाहा
Jyotir Suryo Suryo Jyotir.
स्वाहा
Om Sajurdevina Savitra Sajura Shindravadya Joshano Suryo Veto.
स्वाहा
Om Agnir Jyotir Jyotir Agni.
स्वाहा
Om Agni Varcho Jyoti Varcha
स्वाहा
Jyotir Agni Agnir Jyotir.
स्वाहा
Om Sajurdevina Savitra Sajura Shindravadya Joshano Agni Veto.
स्वाहा
Om Burganaye Pranaya
स्वाहा
Idamagnaye Pranaya
इदं
Idam.
न मम
Om Swariditya Vyanaya
स्वाहा
Idamariditya Vyanaya.
इदं न मम
Om Bhurvasvaya Vaya Varitevya
प्राणापानाव्यानेभ्य स्वाहा वारितेभ्य प्राणापानाव्यानेभ्य इदं न मम
Om Apo Jyotirso Amritam
ब्रह्मा भूर्भुवस्वरों स्वाहा
Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah
स्वाहा
Shri Saraswate Namah
स्वाहा
Shri Lakshmi Mataye Namah
स्वाहा
Ramaya Namah
स्वाहा
Om Shri Krishnaya Namah
स्वाहा
Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namah
स्वाहा
Om Shri Krishnaya Namah
स्वाहा
Om Namah Shivaya Namah
स्वाहा
Namah Shivaya Namah
स्वाहा
Namah Shivaya Namah
स्वाहा
Om Shri Durga Devi Mataye Namah
स्वाहा
Om Pratamam Shailaputriye Namah
स्वाहा
Dvitiyam Brahmacharye Namah
स्वाहा
Chaturtam Kushmane Namah
स्वाहा
Panchamam Skandamataye Namah
स्वाहा
Sastamam Kalaratre Namah
स्वाहा
Astamam Mahagauri Namah
स्वाहा
Navamam Siddhidatri Namah
स्वाहा
Shri Kalabhairave Namah
स्वाहा
Om Shri Hanhanumate Namah
स्वाहा
Om Shri Surjaye Namah
स्वाहा
Chandramaye Namah
स्वाहा
Mangalaye Namah
स्वाहा
Shri Budhaye Namah
स्वाहा
Shri Brihaspatiye Namah
स्वाहा
Shri Shukraye Namah
स्वाहा
Shri Sanishcharaye Namah
स्वाहा
Om Shri Rahave Namah
स्वाहा
Om Shri Ketave Namah
स्वाहा
Om Gram Devataye Namah
स्वाहा
Kul Devataye Namah
स्वाहा
Dasodikpal Devataye Namah
स्वाहा
Panchgopal Devataye Namah
स्वाहा
Om Shri Guruvaye Namah
स्वाहा
Om Ram Gayatri Mantra Om Bhurabhuvasva
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः स्वाहा
ॐ
भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः स्वाहा
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः स्वाहा.
One Brahm Gayatri, especially for Gail, who is celebrating her birthday today. We ask the Lord, may they guide her with good health, strength, happiness, and prosperity. Om Bhurabhuvah Swah
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः स्वाहा.
Three final offering. Om Sarvigvai Purnagvam
स्वाहा
Om Sarvigvai
स्वाहा.
Om Purnamida Purnaidam Purnat Purnamudakshate Purnasya Purnamadaya
पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते.
Om Sarvigvai
पुनर्गं स्वाहा.
Sarvapaparmadivyam
गाङ्गेयं निर्मलं जलम्
Achmanam
आचमनीयं च मया दातं क्रियातुं पुरुषोत्तमम्.
Place your hands over the fire now. Om Tanupayganiyasi Tanvame Pahi Om Ayurayganiyasi Ayurmedehi Om Varchodayganiyasi Varchome
वर्चोमेतेहि
Om Agniyaname Tarvaunam
तन्म आप्रणा
Om Iname Deva Savita Adadhatu Om Iname Devi Saraswate
आददातु
Om Iname Rashno Deva Vatartam
पुष्कराश्रजौ
Om Brahma और Pranam Brahmaya
ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्म एव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मा कर्मा समाधिना.
Om Tat Sat Hari Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Shantu
निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्.
Hari Om Shanti
शान्ति शान्ति हरि ओम
बोल श्री अग्नि देवता की
की जय.
Sitaram everybody. Is there anyone with prasadam to charawe? In the meanwhile, we will be charaving prasadam. We have the sister of Gail here, who is Samantha ji. We will ask her to lead in one bhajan. If there's anyone in the audience who did not get an opportunity to do so or to sing, you can have an opportunity to do so now.
माता रानी का ध्यान डरे, माता रानी का ध्यान डरे, काम जब भी कोई करे, माता रानी का ध्यान डरे, माता रानी का ध्यान डरे, काम जब भी कोई
प्रेम से बोल श्री जगदम्बे देवी माता की। बोलो राम जय जय राम, बोलो राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम, बोलो राम। जन्म सफल होगा रे बन में, मन में राम बसाए, मन में राम बसाए। बोलो राम जय जय राम,
बोलो राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम, बोलो राम, बोलो राम आजा राम, बोलो राम, बोलो राम आजा राम, बोलो राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम, बोलो राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम, बोलो राम।
राम पतित पावन करुणा कर और सदा सुखदाता।
बोलो राम जय जय राम, बोलो राम, हे राम पतित पावन करुणा कर और सदा सुख दाता।
सरस सुहावन अति मन पावन, राम से प्रीत लगाए, मन में राम बसाए। बोलो राम जय जय राम, बोलो राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम, बोलो राम, बोलो राम जय जय राम, बोलो राम। My dear brothers and sisters, for the past 9 nights, if you have been attending or tuning in, whichever program you tune into, I am sure by now you have understand the representation of the Divine Mother and what the 9 forms represent. Very quickly, the first form is who? Shailaputri. And what Shailaputri represent? The embodiments of innocent. Number 2, Brahmacharini, representation of devotion and spiritual growth. You see, many times we attend, we perform, and we do our own sadhana or what? Puja, isn't that so? But the way you do it and the way someone else do it might be totally different, isn't that so? But the question is, who is wrong and who is right? And this is the difference we always come across. Number 3, Chandraganta, symbolize courage and strength. And number 4 is where Devi Ma went into the motherhood. After she got married to Bhagwan, who? Bhagwan Shiva, she went into that mode of comfort, nourish. Number 5, Skandamata, represent protection. Number 6, Katyayani, transformation in growth. Kalaratri, the fearful of determination. There is some point in time we have determination in our everyday life, isn't that so? You want to accomplish, but with your determination you will accomplish what you want to. Mahakalaratri, represent of destruction of negativity. Number 8. Number 9, wisdom and knowledge. Nowadays, children are teaching parents. Do you agree? Why? Because the system is what? Totally different. And the parents are being told by the child, Mom, you don't know nothing. I know it all. Have you ever heard that statement? If you haven't heard it, I am telling you, it's out there. But I'll tell you what you know and what you don't know. Do you think the children in today's society can go to Guyana and grow up? No. If you give them a mug of water to walk from here to the door, they barely might make it. Much just a bucket of water when we used to fetch water back in the days. You remember those days? Look at it. Imagine they had to bathe without hot water. The only time we get hot water in Guyana is when the sun is out, the tank gets hot and the water gets warm. Agree? Don't you see how much we have advanced? In the turn of a knob, we get it all, full speed. We don't care how much we run out. We don't care how much we use, how much gallon, because guess what? Mom and dad is paying the bill. Agree? Then when the child goes into the shower and you're calling and they say, don't bother me. The steam is coming out of the door. They do not understand the comfort that they have. But who provided for them? Guru Mata Pita, Guru Bandhan Saka, Mata or Pita. But in today's world, we tend to play a deaf ears to our mother and our father. Now you watch mom, right? Missy. Today, I want to remind all of us, not you, not me, but all of us, if our parents are alive, cherish them. What's the point of coming to Mandir when you cannot cherish your mother and father as your earthly God? And if you want to celebrate life without their blessings, you could have never been here today. तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा, तुझे दीपक कहो या तारा, मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में.
मेरा राज दुलारा.
This song is so popular these days. Do you agree? But what is the meaning of it? Let's give it 2 years. 2 years ago, nobody knew this song. Now, everybody knows the song. But what happened? The meaning behind the song is what's important. When you and I are being born into this world, the first thing the baby does is what? Is what? The baby cry. If the baby don't cry, what they do? One clap, right? But why is the crying song so important? Say that again. Make sure the baby is alive. When the baby starts to cry, what happened? The father, the mother, the entire family members that was waiting for that news is at what? Joy. Here comes a soul into this world. I don't remember, or I can't say if the mother of Gail G remembers how much of a year ago. Let's leave it as that. Oh, I will pause there. Do you know that some of us don't have an exact birthday because our parents could not have able to write it down, or they could have remembered to put it on your birth certificate? Do you remember? Now, when you were born, if you go back and ask your mom the time, maybe they'll remember. Place, yes, maybe under the bottom house. Sometimes you're lucky if you reach the hospital. Do you guys know what is a bottom house? No, right? The house is above and the, under the house is the bottom of the house. But in America, they call it basement. But we don't have basement. The reason why I'm giving you this message, when I was growing up, Samantha and Gail were my caretaker at camp and school. And every camp I went to, and when I fall asleep, I fall asleep on their foot, on their feet. How fortunate we are here many years after I am leading puja for them in celebrating of the birthday, whatever the number may be. You see how God have a plans for all of us? Some of us, the plan that we have may not always go through, but never underestimate the plan of Bhagwan. He will take you, He will remove you at places where you don't need to be, and He will place you where you need to be at the right time and at the right moment in your life. Do you agree? Similarly, every Navrat we go and we celebrate, every Vijayadashami we celebrate, what are we really celebrating? We are giving an opportunity again and again to reflect who you really are from the 365 or 364 days of life each year. And when your birthday comes again, you reflect on that moment. For 30 years or for 35 years, I have accomplished this, and this is my goal. Isn't that so? But one goal, do not forget, is to pray to your Bhagwan sincerely. And no matter what you do, if your Bhagwan is in front, everything will fall into place that you could not have believed it would have happened. Sri Ram, in the loss of his wife, in the loss of his kingdom, in the loss of his father, he was in exile, isn't that so? And after his wife was being abducted by who? Ravan. He lost again. But even though he undergo all that what was happening, he did not give up. Aren't you and I going through something of life? And if you are not, I bow to you. Maybe you have burned away all the bad karmas and you're going through the good ones right now, so the time is right. But Sri Ram demonstrated to you and I that if he undergo all these trials and tribulation of life, you and I will face the similar situations in life. Sometimes you have got a good job, someone come from behind, they push you out and they got the job, and you have to go. That is the cycle of life. But when Sri Ram reached to the point where he have to defeat and destruct, who he calling? Durge, 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 Jai, Jai Ma. Durge, 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 Jai, Jai Ma. When you're in problems, who do you go to first? Don't you always go to your mom? Because why? If you're wrong, mom will still side with you, you know. Agree? Because she will not tell dad of what happened. Agree? I will tell you personally, when I was growing up and I'm still growing up, I will rather go to mom first. Because why? Mother have the tendency of love, compassion. And a mother will make sure her children is satisfied before her needs. Do you agree? Sri Ram again is demonstrating to you and I that in the mode of battlefield, who he turned to? Durga Devi Ma. He seek her blessings to go and start the war with who? Ravana. And as every day prolong in the war, my dear sisters and brothers, many innocent lives have been destructed. Many vaners, many monkey forms were destroyed. And when he's about to what? On the almost the final day of the war, Ravan came out himself. And when he came to the battlefield, who he saw? How many brothers were they? How many brothers were they? 4? Aina, see the thing, man? 3. Let's name them. First one, Vibhishan. Second, Kumkaran and Ravan. If you have 3 children, don't categorize them here. Kumkaran, what he does only? He eat and sleep. No problem. Vibhishan, if you want your child to be like Vibhishan, what he does? He prays to the Lord. He understands who Bhagwan is. And Ravan is the one that thinks he is God himself. Are you Ravan? I'll tell you when you are Ravan. When the ego steps in, you're Ravan. Here is the sentence. This is mine. I make he to be there. I make it. Or I make it. When you put the I in front, you fall onto the category of who? Ravan. Because when Ravan was walking around the palace, he has one saying, May Lankeshu. You understand? But guess what? If you fall into the category of Ravan, your time will come to an end. So when Ravan went into the battlefield, you know who he saw at the side of Sri Ram? His own brother, Vibhishan. Now just imagine if you are close to someone, or if your brother or sister is against you, how would you feel? Have you ever undergo or experienced someone that you are very close with deceive you? Isn't that happening on a regular basis today? The people that you trust in your life are the one that sometimes will deceive you. So, who are we to trust? Ravan got so much in anger because he saw his brother at the side of who? Sri Ram. But what happened? His rage could not escape him from his death. How many heads Ravan had? He had 10 heads, isn't that so? Now, just imagine the fight between Ravana and Sri Ram as arrows and arrows were exchanging to each other. And Ravan was a who? Ravan was a very dedicated devotee to who? Durga Devi Ma. And Bhagwan Shiva too. He was worshipping both of them. But you see, when Prabhu Sri Ram prayed to Durga Devi Ma to inspire him how to kill Ravan, Ravan in return forgot how to pray to Devi Ma for his protection. And what happened? He received his death. After Sri Ram was shooting at him, the first head was shot off, another one came back, and it kept recycling over and over again. And who instructed Bhagwan Sri Ram? Vibhishan. Each and every one of us have a weak spot in us. Never let your opponents know of your weak spot. They will come and attack you right there. Do you know some people spend time evaluating your life? They will spend their time looking, listening to every move you make in your life, and they will try to attack you in a very secretive manner. Be careful. Because if it happened to Ravan, if it happened to Sri Ram, definitely it will happen to you and I. And we have experienced it. Isn't that so? And then when someone deceives you, especially if you're very close to them, guess what happened? You are hurt, isn't that so? Don't you think Bhagwan Sri Ram was hurt when Ravan took Sita Ma away? But sisters and brothers, if Ravan did not take Mother Sita, Ramayana could have ended right before that. Don't you agree? But Sri Ram came on this earth to show you and I how we're going to have to live our daily lives. Some point and sometimes we're going to experience such pain. And when the pain comes, we knock our heads, we cry bitterly. टूट गई है माला मोती बिछड़ चले दो दिन रह कर साथ की जाने. You know this song, right? But we only hear this song where? Funeral home. But I want to remind you, we are not there. One day we will be there. But the bond between you and I, the bond between mother, father, the bond between sisters and brothers and brothers and brothers, one day will what? Come to an end. So in the moment where you are living, try to live good with each other. Try to understand each other. We all have a different vision of life. We all have that vision, your vision, my vision, and the highway vision. Isn't that so? Families are being broken up when the vision don't come together. Isn't that so? Separation. Oh, me not talk back to him. Me not talk back to he. More so, if you see them walking, you walk the other side. Sisters and brothers, I leave with you 3 questions. Who am I? Where have I come from? What is my definition? What is my destination? Today, you came to this location to celebrate, to sit and glorify. Self-realization, God realization, and death realization. Remember, one day we're going to leave this body. आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, दो दिन की जिंदगी. Do comes in again. This mela, this world is so unreal to us that whatever we see with our naked eyes, my dear sisters and brothers, it's not real. It's only for a temporary time. नदियाँ न पिया कभी अपना जल, वृक्ष न काई. The rivers don't provide water for itself. Don't they provide water for you and I? The trees, do you think the tree provides shade for itself? No, it provides shades for you and I. On a hot day when you are walking, if there is a tree, you will go underneath, isn't that so? So when are we going to realize that this material world, we're going to leave it one day? The position that we have, we're going to leave it. But even though we have heard this often, many times, it is not sinking into our brain, into our head. And that is what we fail to understand. I hope and pray that this now, whatever you become after this, because we say, I'm going to fast for 10 days, I'm going to fast for 40 days, but the person who you become after the fasting is the most important thing. You are making the sacrifice. You want the change, but you yourself don't want the change. Isn't that so? Long ago, when we were sent to take a bath, we take the water in the little bowl and we throw it up high, especially if it's cold. Whatever you fall, it fall. And then you tell your mom and dad, maybe you're done. Remember those days? I want you to go home, and when you're driving, put on your favorite bhajan and just recap from where you were 40 years ago to where you are now, and tell me God is not on your side. Tell me where Bhagwan didn't bring you from. And when you realize that, my dear sisters and brothers, inject it into your children, into each other, and make a change in your life. And when you do so, victory will definitely be yours. You will be more contented with yourself. You will be more happy with the people around you sometimes. And if you're not happy with the people around you, what you do? Check yourself first. Check the aura that you create first. And if your aura is bad, you know what you should do? Deodorant might not be enough. Perfume might not be enough. Turn to your Bhagwan, pray to him, and he will help you to change. चीर के चाहती बोले अपनी पवन पुत्र हनुमान, बोलो पवन पुत्र हनुमान, मेरे मन में बसेरा, मेरे तन में बसेरा. हनुमान जी saying, मेरे मन में, that what? If my Lord doesn't dwell into my heart, If my Lord doesn't dwell into my body, what is the use of this body? Have you ever asked a question? It's like having a craving for your favorite meal. If I don't have it right now, I'm going to die. A man who loves to smoke, if he doesn't get his smoke, what happens? He's worried. Even though he knows that the smoke will what? Kill him one day. A person who drinks, if I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I'm just giving a reference. Mark, so you could deal with it tomorrow. Sisters and brothers, we are given so many opportunities to better ourselves. And first of all, if you can better yourself, then everything around you will follow. मेरे मन में बसे हे राम, मेरे तन में बसे हे राम, मेरे मन में बसे हे राम, मेरे तन में बसे हे राम। चीर की छाती बोले अपनी, चीर की छाती बोले अपनी, पवन पुत्र हनुमान, बोलो पवन पुत्र हनुमान। मेरे मन में बसे
हे राम, मेरे तन में बसे हे राम,
मेरे मन में बसे हे राम, मेरे तन में
बसे हे राम,
मेरे मन में बसे हे राम,
मेरे तन में बसे हे राम,
मेरे तन में बसे हे राम, मेरे तन में बसे हे राम। Sisters and brothers, I leave with you tonight. Whatever remaining session we have here, the vibration you're going to create, I want you to take it home. Take Ma into your heart. Take her into your home. Ask her to protect you and your family. Prem se bolo Shri Jagadambe Devi Mata ki jai. I thank each and every one of you for being here. If you have coming nights after nights in celebration of Navratri, I'll hand the mic over to Mataji Urmila. After which, we'll have a little birthday greetings from the 3 daughters.
Respected Pandit Rishiji, devotees are Sitaram to all of you once again. And we join Panditji and welcome all of you here to this, the final session of the 10th session, 9-night Navratri, and tonight being Vijayadashami. And Panditji, Ma's blessing to you always. Thanks for the reminders, reality in life. We come out here night after night to worship our Divine Mother. And if you have your earthly mother, please worship them. Don't have any regret. And to our birthday celebrant, on behalf of all of us in this Monday, happy birthday to you. Ma's blessings to you too. Tomorrow morning, we'll start service at 8:30 a.m. Please join us. We'll start early and finish early tomorrow. Our Yajmani has to go to work, so we'll try to accommodate her, 8:30. With that being said, over to you.
Who will go first? Veena. Please stand.
I want to take a moment to celebrate someone incredibly special to all of us, but especially me, my amazing mom. Mom, today's your day, and I want to honor not just the years you've lived, but the love, care, and wisdom you've given every step of the way. So today, I want to thank you not just for being an incredible mom, but for being a wonderful human being. I love you, Mom. glad to be able to call you my mom. You're more than a mom to me, you're also my best friend. Thank you so much for always trying your best and working so hard. I love you, and I just want to thank you for everything you've done for us. Thanks, Mom.
Thank you. Next.
Why is she crying? Um, I just want to say happy birthday to my mom. Happy birthday to my mom because she's like the most greatest woman in the world. I really look up to you, and I want to be a great mom like you one day. Thank you for believing in me and supporting me in all my dreams and hopes. I love you so much. Happy birthday.
I think we have the mom in the back there. Mark, please come. Samantha. And after Arti, we will listen to one song by G. Rakesh.
Yeah, we're telling you to get up.
I call on Mark, but I'm not sure if you're here. Oh, sorry. I'll call you again. Please come.
Well, we got something to discuss tomorrow. Ram Ram, everybody. Thank you all for coming. Want to wish my big sister Gail a happy birthday, many more to come. Went down a long road, and we still got a long road to go. Love you always. Can you buy two? I mean, oh, two. Um, get, get up. So I can give you a hug and a kiss. Happy birthday. And that's respect. Thank you, Panji.
Sitaram, everyone. Thank you all for coming and joining my sister in her birthday celebration. May Ma shower her richest blessings upon every one of you. To my dearest sister, I love you. I admire you. You're very strong. I wish I'm strong like you. Continue to do the great work you're doing. You have come a long way. Keep up the good work and the great work for being the toughest mom. May Adi Shakti Ma continue to guide, protect, and bless you. I love you. Thank you.
Special request for sister-in-law by the name of Bella.
I would like to say happy birthday to my dearest sister-in-law, who is like a big sister to me for the last 10 years. Happy birthday and best wishes.
Thank you, Mama.
I think we have one bhajan by does? That boy hiding between the two chairs. So in the meanwhile, Meenakshi is getting prepared. We will listen to the birthday girl.
Pranam everyone. Thank you all so much for making my birthday so special tonight. Um, Thank you Pandit Rishi. Thank you Bauji for coming and making my birthday a special one tonight. I had really hoped for this moment to be in this way, and I'm very grateful for everyone. Thank you so much and have a blessed night.
On behalf of all of us, we would like to thank you for thanking us. We will listen to the bhajan from Meenakshi, after which we'll proceed straight into the arti.
सब साथी दुख में
प्रेम से बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की. Thank you for that wonderful rendition. Shavya, please stand for Aarti. I ask all the family members to please come forward here so we can do a little blessing at the end of prayers. Mark, Mom, Samantha. Yani kanischa papani janmantar kritanischa
तानि तानि विनश्यन्ते
Pradakshanaye
प्रदक्षिणाय
pare
परे
pare. Om. आरती की जय हनुमान दला की. आरती की जय हनुमान दला.
आरती की जय हनुमान लला की आरती की जय हनुमान लला की
दुष्ट दलन रघुनाथ कला की.
आरती की जय हनुमान लला की आरती की जय हनुमान लला की
जाके बल
गिरवर कापे रोग दोष जाके निकट न जाके जाके बल से गिरवर कापे रोग दोष जाके निकट न जाके अंजनी पुत्र महाबलदाई संदन के प्रभु सदा सहाय आरती की जय हनुमान लला की आरती की जय हनुमान लला की देवीरा रघुनाथ पताए लंका जारी सिया सुधलाए देवीरा रघुनाथ पताके लंका जारी सिया सुधलाए
लंक सुकोत्र समुद्र सिकाई.
जात पवन सुत बार न लाई आरती की जय हनुमान लला की आरती की जय हनुमान लला की आरती की जय हनुमान लला की आरती की जय हनुमान लला की
पैती पताल तोरे जमकारे. अहिरावन की भुजा उभारे.
पैती पताल तोरी जमकारे आही रावण की पूजा उकारे
बाये भुजा सुर दल
दानी पूजा
your hands. Om. As we join in the closing prayer, O Lord, your mother, your father, mantrahinam kriyahinam. We are weak in mantras and prayers. May you accept our little offerings. Tvameva matasya pita tvameva.
त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव
Tvameva vidya.
द्रविणं त्वमेव
Tvameva sarvam.
माम देव देव
Om mantrahinam kriyahinam.
भक्तहीनं जनार्दनं
Yaj pujatam maya deva.
परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे
बार बार वर मंग हो.
हर्षदेव श्रीरंग
पर सरोजन पायहि.
भक्ति सरासत संग सिया
भज रामचंद्र की जय.
शरण प्रभु
उमापति महादेव की जय.
जय
पवन सुत हनुमान की जय.
जय
सिया भज रामचंद्र की जय.
शरण प्रभु
We bow. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurudev Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri
गुरवे नमः
Shanti Antarikshagam Shanti, Prithvi Shanti, Rapa Shanti,
सर्व शांति वनस्पति शांति विश्वदेव शांति ब्रह्मा शांति सर्वगम शांति शांतिरेव शांति साम शांतिरेधि
Hari Om Shanti, Shanti,
शांति हरि ओम
प्रेम से बोल श्री शंकर भगवान की, पवन पुत्र हनुमान की. Please repeat after me. Om Trayambakam
ओम त्र्यंबकम
Yajamahe
यजामहे
Sugandim
सुगन्धे
Pushtivardanam
पुष्टिवर्धनम्
Urvarukam
उर्वारुकम्
Meva Vandanat
मेवावन्दना
Mrityormukshe
मृत्योन्मोक्षे
Mamritat
ममृता
Om Tvam Jive
ॐ त्वं जीवे
Sharada Shatam.
शरदा
Offer your
शतम्
flowers. Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu, Mangalam Garudaധ്വജ,
मङ्गलं
Mangalam Pundri.
पुण्डरीकाक्षे मङ्गलायुतनो हरि
प्रेम से बोल श्री पवन पुत्र हनुमान की. Please receive your arti, prasadam, and bhojan is prepared for everyone downstairs. Do get home safe. See you again. Samantha will lead us into a birthday song.
बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तुझे हजारों सा ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to my sweet sister, happy birthday to you. बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तुझे हजारों सा ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday birthday, my dear sister. I love you.
Bolo dum, bolo dum, bolo